Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Call Me Mr. Broadstreet. This serves as a little bit of an introduction and getting to know you type of video. So I hope to have a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't record this live as I wanted to, but wanted to go ahead and just introduce myself. I'm a solo Beatles enthusiast, longtime Beatles collector, and this channel is going to be focused on reviews of records and DVDs, CDs, material of Paul McCartney, the solo Beatles, and some with the Beatles as a group. But primarily the focus is going to be on Paul McCartney and the solo Beatles. I think those are much more interesting avenues to go down, if you will. So I can't wait to share this with everybody. Kind of a little sneak peek of just some of the items from my memorabilia collection. So first you'll notice this right here. That's my that's for my avatar right there. So I just figured want to let people know that. So basically, I'm just going to be going through all these different pieces of memorabilia. I have what I consider a pretty good collection. Basically, my dad was a Beatles fan, is a Beatles fan from the 60s. A little bit more about me. I'm a Generation X Beatles fan, so Gen X. So my exposure was really more, you could probably say MTV, that type of era. So that's where the solo years really comes into play for my first exposure, before I even figured out or connected that those guys up on the TV and up on the video screen were actually part of a group in the 60s. So again, I just hope that we can all have a lot of fun with this together. I want to go ahead and add my voice. I think that's the most important thing, is just to add my voice out there, to have a little bit of fun with this, to see where it takes me. And before I go through just a couple other little pieces of memorabilia, I do want to give some thank yous to some people who've influenced me over the years. First of all, to my mom, my dad, my stepmom, and my stepdad, I love you all, and thank you. Without your love and encouragement, I wouldn't be doing this. This wouldn't be possible. To my friend Andrew Shanks, I really appreciate your support as well. I know we were goofing around as college kids quite a while ago, and here we are years later. But our many chats about pop culture and about actually doing reviews and videos. So hopefully this will pay off in some form or another. Also, just a couple shout outs to people who I really think have influenced me as far as other Beatles channels that I enjoy. Please go check them out. Folks such as Two Legs with Tom Hagnotti and Andy, a very good podcast I can recommend. Talk More Talk with Ken Michaels, Kid O'Toole, and Mr. Mayo. Again, those are just at least a couple of channels that have really inspired me to take the leap and to go on this journey. So as I said, just a whole bunch of different memorabilia that I hope to go through, such as books right here. A lot of different books that I have. I've already shown you the script, so that's one thing. Of course, this album's going to come up. We all knew that this would come up at some point. Maybe not tonight, but at some point. But like I said, with the solo years, I mean, you've got Ringo. Can't forget about Ringo, right? The film of Give My Regards to Broadstreet. DVD, VHS. That'll definitely be a review that's coming up. Songbook that I picked up recently from eBay. I've got a photo and part of a press kit, part of a bigger press kit that I really want to kind of dive deeply into. But let's not forget other books, other authors such as Mark Lewison right here, Beatles recording sessions. Very highly recommended if you can find a copy. Very tough to find that copy, I think. Tough to find that. Can't forget about George, of course. Very nice box set. Again, a little bit harder to find, but hopefully I'll be able to go much more in depth with reviews and different different aspects, different bonus tracks, different reviews. Let's see, of course, John Lennon, Imagine box set. Give me some Truth box set, and this is only the tip of the iceberg with a lot of things that I have within my collection here. So I'll be bringing out a lot of different types of memorabilia. Paul McCartney Archive Collection. And I just think, again, just to have a lot of fun, the way I'm going to rate a lot of the albums. So what I'll do is I'll start with kind of my particular rating system with any of the solo Beatles catalog would go something like this. Would go with something that's pretty much a perfect or near perfect album. Next level would be good to great. The next level would be pick up next for your collection. That's kind of more medium. And the final would be pick up last for your collection. And even when I do an album that's pick up last for your collection, it doesn't mean I hate the album. That's a little too strong of a word, I think, in my opinion. I do enjoy, even on what I consider the weakest albums, I always enjoy a track or two, because I just really enjoy the artistry that the Beatles have brought. I think I enjoy the joy that they've brought. A lot of joy to my musical listening experience over the years. So that's pretty much it. I think this is a good, just little introductory episode. The only other thing I just wanted to mention really is that I'm not going to go quite in chronological order. I think it may just jump around a little bit through the different releases. Maybe hopefully mix it up a little bit. So that's pretty much it. Again, I just hope you enjoy the journey with me. I look forward to hopefully doing a live video at some point if I could get some of the software issues resolved and taken care of. But if you like what you see, please subscribe. I appreciate anybody out there who's listening, who wants to subscribe to listen to me just talk and ramble on about all my Beatles memorabilia and everything, and the stories to go with it from my perspective. So that's it, but the first proper review that I'm going to do as of next week, about this time, is going to be McCartney 3. What I'm doing is holding up this is the Target edition. I do like the back cover on that. There's a couple different editions floating out there. Of course, there's a lot of people out there with Paul's solo career know. So that's pretty much it. I just hope everybody will enjoy this and we'll grow together. And until then, I hope everybody has a good evening. Thank you so much for watching.